Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to Slice and Dice. We're having very good runs on normal. Why don't we play on hard mode, which allows us to choose party layout. Basic, RNG, defensive. Give me basic, please. You start with, I didn't know you started with that, but you also start with a curse, a negative that you get for the entire run. Slippery dice. Cannot lock more than one dice at a time. Monster right. All monsters plus 2 pips to the rightmost side. Some of the right sides tend to be like poison or summon, so that could be very dangerous. Like what happens if the alpha summons 3 wolves? Skulk during the first turn, plus 1 pip to enemy sides. That's not too bad. All heroes replace the 2 right sides with blank. Oftentimes, the right sides are the weakest sides, so this is not too bad, although I don't know what the 9 here means. Like, what is this symbol? A G? A 9? Like, there's a green square, a gray square, another gray square, a black square, a white square. What am I looking at here? But I think that's a G and it means the curse was procedurally generated. Oh, right 2 dot blank. Well, I mean, it's right there in the title. But I kind of like Skulk. 1 extra like incoming damage on the first turn is usually not that big of a deal. Let's take Skulk. I mean, I'm just assuming here. So 3 damage on the rat instead of 2 damage on the rat. That doesn't seem that bad. I gotta look at what we have. The Dabbler, heal 5, 1 mana, 2 shield, 2 damage, 1 damage. The Hoarder, 2 damage exert, 2 damage guilt. If this is lethal, I die. Very interesting. 2 damage heavy, 2 damage pain, 2 damage death, 2 damage single use, basically 2 damage on a lot of keywords. The Squire, so this is an early monk. Redirect damage and block. ×2 versus the target of the previous dice this turn. So if you buff someone with like a heal and then you focus them, you get more block. 1 damage focus, ×2 if the target was ×2 versus the target of the previous dice used this turn. The Gardener, +2 mana, 1 mana, 1 heal. Growth! After use, all of my sides get +1 pip this fight. That seems pretty good. And Hemlock. 1 damage poison can only be used once per fight. I mean, I do like growth, but also I would just like to have mana, I think. And then the Student. Target hero can use their dice again. Yo, that plus growth! I've already discovered a synergy. 1 damage to all enemies, slice. All right. We want guilt. We want mana and shield. We want to re-roll. 2 mana is good. Block and block. So, doesn't kill a rat. Mana, shield, block, slice, end turn. We probably overblocked on the Squire though. Done. Username says, see, I'm not a lazy this run. For now. 2 damage. Sure, give me a 2 heal. Can use your dice again. Sure. So, redirect block. Block. Smack. Smack. Heal. It's a very slow start, but that's okay. You know, this is just the basic starting suite of characters. Smack. Mana. Block. Damage. I think we killed you. We do, because we have Slice and Hemlock and Burst. Achievement, Caster Curse Mastery. Cast 100 spells to unlock a hero, and then I don't know what Curse Mastery was. Sparky? 0 damage charged, single use. So the more mana you have, the more damage you do. Kill an enemy with exactly 2 HP. Okay. And then Berserker. Pain, Cleave, Death Wish. I like a good Berserker. Student is not that good. 2 damage, 2 mana, 1 mana, 1 mana. Damage with mana. Let's go for a Sparky. And we have no inventory, do we? Now, okay. You want to generate mana and then use it with a reroll to actually do damage. 2 damage guilt. If lethal, I die. Okay, well then don't die. Have you ever considered that, my friend? Heal 1 growth. We'll take a heal 1 growth. Smack the rat. Kills an enemy with exactly 2 HP. Kill the rat. Growth. Can we use it on someone else? No, it's yours. Because I guess it does say my. No, it says all, but it does say my sides. So, sure. You get better. Smack a wolf. Enter. I don't know what to do with the Gardener. I think the Gardener is secretly not that good unless you can cast that many times. Oh, but now you do get 2 mana. That's actually pretty okay. We're gonna zap. We're gonna do 2 damage. We're gonna heal for 5. And then, I don't think it really matters what you roll. Sure, there you go. So, smack. Zap. Zap only costs 1, which I guess is the value there. I'm gonna heal for 5. Nice healing. Okay. Copper Ring. +1 empty max HP, +1 max stored mana. Healing Wand. Replace the rightmost side with Heal 4 single. I mean, that's good on anyone who has an X on that side. But, max stored mana, 1 max, empty health. I think I'll take a random item. Cloak. Replace the middle side with Dodge. I think that's not too bad. Like, 1 mana, who cares? Let's put a dodge on you, so if you take a lot of damage, I can just say nope. Like now. Although, maybe we just want to get a whole bunch of zaps out there. Oh, we can only cast it once per turn. Oh no, that's a lot of damage incoming. Well, here's the thing. That's a kill. Okay, that's a lot better. Kill you? Nobody's dying? That happened very quickly. You're cloaked. You're blocking. Who is taking damage on this turn? Healer's taking damage? No, you're not. Look, not a great turn, but it's something. I'm gonna turn this up slightly, I think. 2 damage death, I die. I'd rather not. So we're gonna block, heal. We just need any damage. Well, more than that would be nice. This does 0, so, you know, you gotta love that. ×2 versus the target of the previous dice. So, block, block more, heal, kill. Look, it's a very slow fight. Trying to escape? Please, thank you. Rogue. Cantrips. 1 damage poison, 2 damage cruel, cloak, collector, growth. Gets +1 pip this fight after use. duplicate. Copy this onto all allied sides. 2 damage. Self shield, cleave, focus. This guy is just like a jack of all trades. I kind of like it. And I'm not giving people names, but I forgot, so I'll do that after this fight. People in chat can tell me who they want to be. Copy this onto all allied sides. So we want to buff this and then copy it. For now, though, I want to reroll because that all sucks. This is real bad. It is just like absolutely awful. I don't even know if I can keep people alive on this turn. Like, this is just such a bad roll. The Dabbler is just straight up dead. Okay. Alright, well. Hopefully you don't summon too many wolves, because, you know, that turn sucked. We had the big heal come out, but I couldn't cast it because no one was hurt. Go figure. You're doing 1 damage to all enemies, so I think we just want a heal. A shield doesn't do anything on this turn. 2 damage growth is fine. Okay, I'm gonna take this because it's a kill, but we are getting another alpha, unfortunately. Oops. Rather, not another alpha, but another wolf coming out. You're gonna summon another one, huh? Okay, 2 damage, 2 mana. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I actually think duplicate is what we want. Heal. Funnily enough, we are making progress on this fight. But it's very slow. You know what? Poison the alpha. Get that damage out there. We're not getting names, we're getting deaths, says the North. Maybe you. But I intend to live forever. Who wants to live forever? Yes, reroll. It's just so slow. Honestly, I'm just using it. Like, we need to do some damage. Don't you dare summon another freaking wolf. Like, I'm pretty sure I can kill you. 3, 2, heal, end turn. No one's dying again. At least the wolves are not that strong, but they are very annoying. We don't need that, we just need damage. That's better. What is this? Do we get a choice or do we get both? I want the item. Random tier 2. Add growth to the rightmost side. Times 2 damage on focus could be amazing. Hold on. You get this. Reroll the class of Gardener? It's like exactly what I wanted. Yes, go ahead. Yes. Acolyte. Heal 3 vitality. Heal cleanse. Heal 1 to all allies. Mana, mana, mana. That seems pretty good. All right. There you go. We gotta get some names going on here. You know what? Funny man. Squire. You can be... You know what? Who's always asking me to take care of myself and make sure we're drinking plenty of water? Wish you could see the name. I don't think it was healer. Acolyte? Whatever. You're a healer now. Got the collector. Who collects names? Alt tabbed in it like really screwed up. And then who's the squire? Who's everybody's whipping boy? Well, I mean, that's Chris. There you go. Okay. So that's a lot of poison. And it's +1 because of this turn. The goblin is +1 cleave because of first turn. So we gotta be a little bit careful. Maybe try to kill the bandit. If we overkill an adjacent unit by a lot, the bandit will flee, but we can't do 3 damage. Right, so technically you can, if we get a whole bunch of mana, but we can't. Okay, so I guess I would like to just kill you then. Like, that's damage. That's what I wanted to roll here. If we can't kill you, maybe it's better to kill a goblin. We're gonna have to kill the goblins anyways. They just burst you. Big heal. Block, cleanse, block some of the incoming poison. No one's dying, we killed a unit, that seems okay. We have to worry about the poison now, which is only gonna increase. Not if you dodge. And then heal you. You're doing 2 damage. That'll block it. Death Wish? You're not Death Wished, but like, what else are we gonna do on your turn? And you just do whatever you can. That's fine. I would like to get the growth roll, because then we can actually overkill this goblin. We have to roll that same side again. You're attacking the squire. I wish you wouldn't. Shield. ×2 versus the target of the previous dice used this turn. I mean, we're gonna kill the goblin regardless on this turn. But these rolls don't make it happen. That overkills him. Burst will kill him. This will kill him. I think we're fine. Because I think you're actually gonna flee. Nice! Unlocks a mode, loot. Do you get more loot, maybe? Juggler. I mean, we've seen the monk. Juggler, you just roll constantly due to the cantrips. There's self-damage, but it's like such a fun class. And it totally fits with it being the Nor. I love it. Just keep rolling, 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 rolling. Oh god, that's so much poison early. I love that though. I'm gonna drop knives all over. Yes, you are. And I'm all for it. Why are you dying? Because you're taking a lot of damage. Roll again. Okay. You live? You hit everyone? undo, because we can actually zap you. Well, I undo that because we can actually hit you, then zap you. You're not quite dead, but that's good enough. Okay. I like that cantrip ability. I would love to get items that buff the dice faces here, because we could get a lot of value from that. Okay, item first. Pure Heart Pendant. Replace the middle side with Heal 3 Cleanse, Whetstone, +1 damage to all basic damage sides. That's not a basic side. You have 0 basic sides. You have none, you have none, you have none. So that's useless. +3 heal, you know, we can put that on anyone and be kind of happy with that. Because it's cleanse as well, which means we can remove poison, and we're getting poisoned quite frequently. Like, putting that on the healer seems like a very good idea. I think I'm entirely okay with this. Challenge, extra monsters. Reward, 1 seedling and 1 leather vest. Replace the left side with 2 damage growth, +1 HP. But you get 2 more slimelets. Slimelets, they're small. I mean, let's go for it. This seems kind of interesting. Challenge rewards. Oh, we get the rewards immediately. Okay, okay. I did not anticipate that. So I could make this guy have even more growth. He's got growth on 3 sides now. And then more health. Put that on the healer. Very interesting. I like it. Slimelets might do damage, but it looks like they do have, you know, empty rolls, which they can roll too. Now we're going to be taking damage, but hopefully we can avoid that, you know. Hopefully we can avoid that. That looks like a pretty good roll for me. Okay, kill the slimelet. Kill the slate. Because it had 2 HP, Zap killed it. And then we're not getting like debuffed or anything. That ended up being a very good turn. Zap getting around the slate ability is pretty okay. Goodbye. Reroll. Acceptable. Not acceptable. But, like, what else are we gonna do about it? Nothing. Heal 1 to all allies. Restore. There's no reason to. Just wait. No one's dying! 3 damage to the top and bottom. What is that called? It doesn't have, like, a name like Cleave. It's just... it does 3 to the top and bottom. Fair. You know what? Zap him. We're getting a lot more new things happening here, which I'm all for. Hey, Niniel Curifin, welcome. Thank you very much for the resub. Kaka, how you doing today? 1 damage to all enemies, then heal 1 to all allies. Balance. That's pretty good. Shield 2 growth. 2 damage growth, heal 2 cleanse, 2 mana, 2 mana. Armorer. Kinda like Armorer. I wish that I could armor the Juggler and then have it roll, but you can't. But, buffing the damage of the Collector, buffing Duplicate, could be kind of interesting. It's okay block. The Druid, though, +2 mana is way more helpful And we can put the pendant on someone else. Like, we could put the pendant on... maybe on the Squire, because 1 damage focus, aka sometimes 2 damage, is not that good. Then he doesn't have any damage, but like, you know, whatever. Random tier 2 level up. No, I think I'm okay with the Druid. Can do damage, can heal, can cleanse. Balance seems okay to kill something at 1 HP. Dump, dump, dump. You're not a healer, you're a druid. Hope you're okay with that. So give the cleanse to Squire. HP can go to the Squire as well. They have 5. I have 5. And then what is this? Fingers crossed. All heroes, add critical and fumble to the right side. Critical 50% chance for +1. Fumble 50% chance to be blank each turn. Fingers crossed. Is this an item or like a permanent buff? +1 rechecks each turn. Nothing, nothing. More block. More focus damage. Nothing. 0. Fingers crossed. It's a blessing. 50% chance to be blank each turn. 50% chance for a +1 every turn. It's like a good curse. Yeah, this one is half good, half bad. You can always reroll past this if you don't like it, or keep it if you like it. And then, I mean, we can do 4 damage if we get critical and we roll it. So I think it's okay. Now, the real question is there anywhere to check that? Like, these are just all of our items. That's kind of nice. Not there. There. Well, that's there. There it is. 4 curse, 0 blessing. You know, it's something. So here's the question. Whoa, 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 whoa! That's not the far right. Oh, the right side, not far right. Oh, I thought it was the one on the right. It's this one. So your heal is a little bit better. You've lost whatever this was. You've lost whatever this was. This is better, the self-damage. Oh, fantastic. I'm so glad I kept self-damage. Well, now I know. Can we like dump this? I don't want this anymore. I feel like I feel like I've chosen very poorly, let's say. Let's see. Smack. Smack. Honestly, maybe wipe the slimelet. We can do 2 damage next turn if we have to. Block, block. I feel like this is a very bad turn. Also, you fumbled. Buy the ticket, take the ride. I wanted it to... There was a dice on a dice. I wanted it to be the rightmost ability. Apparently, it is not the rightmost ability. It's the second to the rightmost ability, which is not good. Yeah, so it's kind of unfortunate. Do you have any, you don't have any damage, do you? Yeah, see, that's kind of the problem. Okay. I guess we're not killing anything. I guess we'll zap you and block you. Called it. Wasn't hard to call, but also like I was expecting better out of you. Block for 3. 3 damage. 2 damage will kill the Slime Queen. Who can do 2 damage? No one, really. Well. Everyone, you're hitting yellow. Yellow lives. You live. Honestly, maybe we're fine if the squire goes. No, we can keep everyone alive. Okay. We gotta kill the Slime Queen. We're not really doing that much damage though. You've effed. You could do 2 damage cleave. Oh good. That's 4 damage. We need to get 3 more. I don't know how we get 3 damage out of these freaking dice though. I mean, this is a pretty good roll though, I gotta admit. You're exactly lethal. Smack, smack. Okay, everyone lives again. We have a total of 6 HP on everyone. 2 mana? Honestly, take it. 2 damage? Honestly, re-roll it. You? I'm gonna have you die. I'm gonna have you just like eat a hit and then perish. We've now killed the Slime Queen. This is a block for 5. I mean, that has been exceptional. Maybe we're actually totally fine. Overgrowth. Activate growth on a single side 4 times. Unlock smelly manure. Growth on the top and bottom. Decay on all the middle ones. Interesting. Think. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess the heal. Well, we lived. I hate this though. Good lord. Replace the rightmost side with +4 mana, -4 HP. Eye patch. Remove keywords from the left side. Can I remove keywords from self cantrip? You know, there's a 50-50 chance though that this is gonna be blank, which is kind of nice. Very interesting. Take the Fairy Pact. Give you like a nice mana gen. Imp, Fanatic, Imp. Lord. You do have 3 HP, but you know, we're just gonna have to keep you alive somehow. Oh! Well, that hurt. Careful, dude. Okay. Reroll. That's good. I think I'm just gonna lock this in so I can keep you alive, maybe. So it's gonna be this, this, this. 2 damage. Now you're alive. Actually, Zap can kill you. Now you're still dead, which admittedly kind of blows, but I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm gonna accept our squire friend, who really kind of like desperately needs a level up. He's been taken out. Milk Jug, welcome. Y'all remember when Abe was playing RimWorld and stuffed my decapitated body in a freezer? I'm still there. I hear that RimWorld has gotten updates. How have they been? Has anyone been playing it? No. I still do it like this. Oh, right, okay. It's literally getting another DLC and an update in like 3 weeks. Guess it's getting more. Good lord, so many updates. Warden or Cleric? Heal and shield, heal and cleanse, +2 mana single use, +2 mana single use, or shield, 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 damage, damage, shield. Shield 1 cleanse, cleave. Single cast, light. That's a good spell. I'm taking the Cleric. That seems okay. We don't need to give you the heal cleanse. You kind of have something that's equivalent. We might give it to 1 damage duplicate. Growth on the right side. Growth on mana 4 is good, but mana 4 is already worth taking and using. Left side gets growth. I mean, you already have it. Maybe we're okay not using Seedling. Ghost Zombie Slimer. Can we do 4 damage? Ugh, so much poison, man. You rolled well, but this is not good enough. What is good enough? You're dying, so 4 damage would kill the zombie. We have to re-roll you. We have to take that. Everything else can go. Although the block is nice if it can keep someone alive, it might be able to. I mean, the block is nice if it can keep someone alive. Yeah? Okay, you didn't roll what I needed you to roll, which I would say is not good. Immune to damage. I can keep you alive. Yeah, I guess we are doing just nothing every turn, but... Draft says, this music kind of reminds me of the second act of Inscription. I can see it. I can see that a little bit. God, you're taking so much damage. Yes. Yes, yes. Can't help but notice we're not really doing any damage, but... Zap, heal. Yeah, give me a reroll. More free damage would be nice. It's like functionally equivalent, but... cleanse that a little bit. We don't need to, because we have this and this. Just need to do a little bit more damage. Just a little bit more. I regret my choices, I think, on this run. I'm gonna drop a knife in my face again, aren't I? Hopefully not. You keep fumbling it, although now it is active and you might die. So I'm a little scared. I might just keep you alive. Do 3 damage. Shield heal 3 is pretty good. I want to roll more mana. But this is a crit roll, but I want more mana. Actually, I think this is acceptable. 3 damage, 2 damage cleave. Smack him, smack him, smack him. Everyone lived! Kill 10 Slimers unlocks 2 items. Gain the effects of all tier 2 items on other heroes. That's awesome. Gain the effect of all other tier 2 to 4 items on other heroes. That's weird, but cool. If you have a lot of items, that could be very powerful. Fearless, +1 max health. Replace the rightmost side with stun an enemy with equal or less health than me. Mini crossbow. Stunning enemies seems fantastic, and putting that on the cleric gives them something else to do. I like that. Buys us some time. Shade. Become immune to damage this turn, all HP. So we want to kill you in 1 hit, otherwise we have to wait for the next turn. Whiz. You get stunned, you're gonna summon bones. That kind of sucks, but we can stun you if we roll cleric. You're gonna heal everything for 4? That's not bad at all. You fumbled, which is nice. I'm gonna re-roll on this turn. This keeps you alive. What a terrible roll. But, and you're just gonna heal everyone anyways. So can we even like do any meaningful damage on this turn? Even like hitting the shade's not gonna do anything. Maybe you won't get healed. Let's see. You got healed, but it's normal HP now. Interesting. Brother of Zerg, welcome. Yesterday I had a fun item that gave 5 health and 6 empty health. That would have been good for this, huh? Could stun even more, but I can't even roll the dang thing. We want to roll cantrips. That's useless. That's not very useful, but it's damage. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. All 2. Roll 2 on all sides, unlock Twister. Set all sides to 2. All right. You're summoning bonies. You're alive. You are... We gotta do it like this. Thank you. You're alive. I mean, if I zap the shade, maybe we can kill it next turn. Maybe we can kill it with a bone next turn. I actually like that. And you're just, if you just summon bones, it's actually good for me. Okay, your cantrip could kill you. Block and a shield for 3, that's 6 damage. Or that's 6 health back. I like it. Cleave, I like it. 2 mana, I like it. You fumbled, reroll. 2 mana, I like it. Wiz is stunned. We get to zap a bones. Smack a bones. Balance. Wiz is now dead, but our unit is also dead. You know what? We don't need to heal. We don't need to put the block here. If we undo this, we can actually put the block here. And that keeps you alive, I think. So boom, boom, boom. Sap. Balance. Smack. We actually get a little bit more damage out of this. End turn. We're gonna make it out of this fight, but we need items, we need upgrades, we need better units. Indecisive. Undo 200 times. Hey, wait a minute. Stalwart. If we crit roll on the shield, that's shield 3, I believe. That's pretty nice. Crit roll here just makes it not work, so that's just like bad. But the Weaver is interesting. Because it doubles mana when you get it. Crush. 3 damage to the top and bottom enemies. I like it. I think we need block, but we also need damage, and this gives mana. Could try the Weaver. But I really like the idea of the critical double shield. It's a shield for 6. What do we lose? We lose Zap to get Crush. Lose Zap to get Crush. Lose Zap to get Crush. Okay. I think it's okay because we still get to put on big mana. So 2/3 chance of getting 3 to 4 mana. I don't like 0 mana charged because you have to have mana to get mana, but you could get mana from everyone else and then double it, which is nice. Replace the middle side with dodge. Everyone else has like okay abilities. Leftmost growth seems unnecessary. Yeah, I think this is okay. Add growth to the rightmost side. We're never rolling the rightmost side here. But maybe, what is this? Stun? Maybe we'll try to grow the right side mana generator. That seems fine. And then 2 damage Death Wish. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Rotten! All heroes get -1 max health each turn. That sucks. And you're gonna summon 2 imps. Well, we're not stunning you. Lenore says, growth for me is pretty good. It'll grow the cantrip. Oh, never mind. Right is on the right, not the left. Okay, I like mana. Shield. Reroll. Mana. Damage. Reroll. Okay, maybe don't use that ability. Stop hitting yourself. 3 damage to the top and bottom. Okay, and then bones. Kills other bones. Block. I could do it again. Or I could balance. In fact, what if we just balance? That seems okay. No one's taken damage. You know what? Stop hitting yourself. Mother of Zerg says, the run I won yesterday, I only won because I had a lot of revive and survivability. The dragon only rolled poison. One of my guys ended up the fight with 12 poison. I would not let him die. Another run I rolled tier 4 classes. Randomized person with very wild things. They had 2 dice rolls that did anything. One of them was like roll 40 shield. That sounds kind of cool. Okay, so we've rolled our growth multiple times on this turn. That seems pretty good. We're not really taking that much damage. Ow. Good point. Ow. Good point. Stun an enemy with equal or less health. There's a chance we could do that. Not on this turn, but, you know, maybe in the future. Shield 1, cleanse, cleave, burst, damage, balance, crush, end turn. Can we cleanse the lower health, you think? You can't fumble. You're poisoning everyone for 1. You're not killing anyone. I just want mana and damage. Let's see. It does not cleanse the lowered health, unfortunately. Once each fight. Ugh. Smack. Unfortunately, I was kind of hoping this would do 6 damage. It's 3 damage to the top and 3 damage to the bottom. Not how that works. Okay. Tell you what, cleanse is still okay. Purges all of the poison. Block. Block. Might as well burst. Turn. F. Plague is... it's killing people, but you're almost dead. Plus 2 mana charged. You have mana. You have mana. Okay, let's try that. One more. There we go. Clonk. Clonk. Catnip. Cantrip the right side. Ooh. Cantrip mana gain with growth. Cantrip stun an enemy. I don't know if that could actually work. Cantrip, well, that's probably not gonna work. Place the topmost side with shield 1 perma boost. After I use this side, replace it with blank perma boost. Target gets +1 to all pips. So you can enhance like the cantrips. But I like the idea of cantrips. The only question is, where do you put it? And I think you put it here. No, not this one. So we can cantrip mana and damage, and then also sometimes this, but sometimes not this. You never know. You only have 3 HP, which means that this is almost lethal if it shows up, but I think this is funny. The only problem is spiked enemies. But it seems super fun. I need an item that just replaces the cantrip, and then we're good. Nor says, don't worry, I won't F it up. Yeah, right. Move the leaf. The leaf would make it grow, which is tempting. We'll just put it on here, I think. But I like this because we're always rolling anyways. We're never not rolling unless we roll cantrip, or unless we roll the self kill. So I kind of like this as just a, you can keep re-rolling this and get either damage or mana out of it, and then maybe also, you know, kill yourself. But you don't need it on this person because they can always just lock in +3 mana, you know? I think this is interesting. I think this is fine. It totally won't come back to bite me in the butt. Totally won't. Totally won't. Okay, you can't kill yourself. Lovely. 3 mana, acceptable. Bandit, Ghost, Ogre, Bandit. No one is doing a lot of damage, I would say. I think we will stun the Ghost. That seems acceptable. 1 damage growth focus. It'll do 2 damage to a target that we choose. The heal is a heal cleanse for 3. I think we want to reroll. That's okay. I think we want that. I think we want to reroll. I don't really know what I'm looking for by rerolling, but I'm hoping for the best. So we can easily stun the Ghost and keep our juggler alive. I can almost kill both bandits, but I can't quite get there. Ogre's hitting everyone for 10, but it's most important to keep the juggler alive. Growth. And also focus. Hold on. Smack. Smack. Can kill 1 bandit. Stun the Ghost. No one dies. I think that's as good as it gets. I like the animation on that. 1 poison. What is this? 4 damage descend. Annoying. Hit the bandit. We didn't stun the Ghost on the last turn. We just used stun. 2 damage cleave and it was critical. I think we'll take that. Take this, take this. Reroll. I forgot to check to see if you could kill yourself. You can. Let's stop rolling. Gain 2 mana, gain 4 mana. Keep you alive. Cleave. Kill. Taking 1 damage. Give me a... Right, that's not gonna work. Give me a block. You live. Can't heal you. You know, I can heal you. I can balance heal. Oh, it's a shield. Well, I can balance. And now the juggler might not... Could stay alive if they roll poorly. What is this? Immune to damage. Oh, it's like a musical note. I like the touch of death here. Eliminate, target must have the least HP. Surprisingly, that is not you. Okay, you cannot kill yourself. You can stun pretty easily. Yeah, we just wanted damage. Get out of here. Anger the ghosts. Kill 5 ghosts, unlock a monster. Baron 25. He looks like Slimer from Ghostbusters. Summon 2 bones, poison, inflict exert. Add exert to target sides for a turn. That's terrible. 2 trolls. We get Dancer. Cantrips. A fumble that won't actually cause you to die if you roll it 2 times. Valkyrie. Target ally cannot die this turn. If I could cast the dice and then roll, that would be one thing, but we can't do that. 4 damage Death Wish. Critical could revive 2 allies. I mean, I kind of like the Dancer, but it does cost us cantrips, although we can gain rerolls with this cantrip. Like, you have 6 cantrips. You have 3. But 1 damage to all enemies, pain, and 4 damage might actually be worth it. I think I like this, just to save your life. Dancer pick. Unlock shoes. Swap the left side with the rightmost side. That's actually kind of nice. Here. The Dancer. So, mana. You know, we could mana cantrip, but also dodge cantrip is awesome. If you roll dodge, you won't pain yourself, and you can still like roll other things on that turn. I think that's pretty good. I'll just put this here. Replace the left side with 2 damage of growth. Replace the middle side with dodge all damage and enemy effects this turn. You don't need this. I think this is fine. And now your HP isn't 3. So you rolled it, so now you can't take any damage. You weren't getting hit, but now you're definitely not getting hit. I'll take that. I am immortal. 1 damage to all enemies, rampage. Stun an enemy with equal or less HP. We're not doing that much damage on this turn. That's probably not going to work. Focus, I think, is fine. I'll take the block. And cleanse is actually pretty good still. So take no damage. Smack. Smack. I can almost stun you, but we can't quite get there. +1 pip to all sides of this fight. That's why we're getting poisoned for so much. It's fine. Poison for 1, way better. We gained a reroll. I would like mana. I might like cleanse. 2 damage +1 growth focus means this will do 4 damage if I attack and then use this. So I like it. You're invincible again. Or, hear me out. Lots of mana. Son of a gun. And I don't even know if this is gonna do anything. It does 2 damage, but it's still growth at least. So boom, boom, boom. We've got 7 mana. Poison is coming in. We'll cleanse some of it. Block some of it. Actually, we can balance. We gotta block and then block. Really wish you were living more easily, but you're not. Yeah, terrible turn. You are very, very gray. Still doesn't keep you alive. That does. I don't know if he uses more mana, though. Does more damage. Ah, that's fine. End turn. I was kind of hoping we could stack that up. The answer is no, you cannot do that. Shield 2 cleanse. I need to stop the poison. You can roll better. That's pretty good for you. You're only taking a little bit of damage to heal 3. We don't need the cleanse, so let's re-roll that. Gained a re-roll, but we also rolled well. Okay, so hit. It should hit for 6. Dead. Guard. Guard. It's overkill. Guard. Guard. End turn. 1 troll killed. 5 damage. Oh, I mean, you're dead. You're absolutely dead. 5 damage and then 9 damage. The growth, it builds up. It just takes a long time to get there. Add a rampage and -1 pip to the left. Can be reused if lethal. Bloodlust to the middle pip. +1 pip for each damaged enemy. Reused if lethal. +1 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 for each damaged enemy. Reuse it if lethal does 0 damage. +1 for each enemy cantrip? Does that work? +1 pip for each damaged enemy. I gotta know. I gotta know. Okay, so you cantrip, you hit someone, you hurt them, and then you get more rerolls? Well, I don't know. Let's find out. War Chief, Demon, Spiker. All monsters get +1 pip to all sides by you being alive, so their first turn is going to be very strong. It works infinite rerolling incoming, boys. Well, that did nothing immediately. 4 damage times... Okay, I think we keep Death Wish. I think we keep 4 mana. I think we keep 2 mana. Reroll. So now you're not taking any damage. Okay, I mean, you're not rolling, I would argue, well. But you hit him. Alright, mana. War Chief's dead. Spiker's alive, hitting pretty hard. We'll hit you. What are you doing? You're summoning imps? I think I'm okay with that. It's not a bad turn, I don't think. We're taking a lot, but now we have a lot of units out there and they're all wounded. F. I forgot what that was. It does look like it works with the reroll pip there. I think 3 mana is good. 2 damage, 2 block. Yeah, sure. We have 4 rerolls. I guess I would like a big stun. Oh, we gotta be careful about that, I suppose. And we got the big stun. 1 damage to all enemies, pain, rampage. I mean, we can trigger this a few times, but it is scary. I want to reroll Cloak, the stealth ability. We can stun the Spiker. That blocks a lot of damage. but I'm like, pound, crush, then rampage, smack imp, rampage. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. Yeah, because it's not ranged. Give me a reroll. Give me a reroll. Okay. 5 rerolls. Ow. Perfect. Now I don't think you can take damage from on hit. Yeah, so actually if you get rampage, we should lock it in. 75% of the enemies have spikes. Yeah, and I have 11 rerolls. What the hell? F. Yeah, like, I think this is good, but we could also reroll a whole bunch and then get more rerolls and get more damage. So like, why don't we just do this? Man, you are so like smoky. Like Snoop Dogg's mansion up there. F. Is that 5? 5 rerolls? This is hilarious. Now we just need cantrips on everyone. It's so smoky. Okay, I'm gonna lock this in because this is hilarious. So hit everyone, reuse. Hit everyone, reuse. Mana. Smack. Hit everyone, reuse. Smack. Hit everyone, reuse. Lenore says, I'm gonna disappear. No, we know where you are. You are in the cloud of smoke. Quite clearly. Oh, that's too funny. That's pretty good. Strand. Heal 2 spell rescue. Cost is refunded if it saves a hero. You have to have 4 mana, but that could be pretty good. Brawler. Can be reused if lethal, 2 damage. More damage per shield, 3 damage shield, 3 damage shield, 2 damage rampage. I'm not really utilizing the collector. So this is a little bit more consistent and it's big block. Kind of like it. We can still growth. Oh, we can't growth anything. There's nothing there. I wish there was something here to growth. We can still growth any of this stuff, I guess, on the other characters. Fate's dodge might not work, but it's more consistent mana. And actually, heal and shield and mana gain is pretty good. Maybe we'll just go for Fate. I think that's fine. So this is hilarious. Growth. Heal. Yeah, we don't want that. Place the leftmost side with damage and growth. Place the middle side with dodge. Unnecessary. I feel like this is unnecessary. I like having some form of cleanse. We have 2-on-2 units. That seems good. That seems fine. I mean, I think I'm okay with this. Archer, Slate, and Troll King. This doesn't seem that bad. They're gonna hurt, but, you know, what doesn't these days? Stun an enemy. We can stun the Slate, or the cantrips could roll well. This is 5 damage. Might not be able to hit the archer. In fact, it probably won't be able to hit the archer. We can get stun again. I think now we probably want it. Because everyone's taking 7. Now everyone's taking 6. Keep the mana. Oh, God. Something fell upstairs, I think. Just heard a clunk. You heal. 5 damage is pretty good. We only have one more reroll. I think I just like locking that in. Cleanse, we don't need. Oh, okay. But like, we're not gonna kill the Troll King, but we can hit him. It kills the archer, that's so good. Also, wait. That doesn't actually keep you alive, does it? That's fine. Light and burst. Okay, I mean, I love this. Smack the Troll King, stun the slate. No one needs the heal, that's okay. End turn. We're in a great position. And now the curse wore off. And you are stealthed up, my boy. Death Wish times 2 damage. I mean, I think we're killing the Troll King on this turn. I really do. F. Order doesn't matter. I mean, I don't like that you're dying, but I think I'm okay with that. Yeah, get out of here. Great Sword Qatar. Add trio to all damage size. Times 3 if this has the same pips as the 2 previous dice this turn. Place the middle side with 5 damage inspired. Times 2 if the previous dice this turn was higher. Ooh. Add trio. Times 3 if this has the same pips as the 2 previous dice this turn. It's 3, 3, 3, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 4, 1. I mean, there's no room. Otherwise, it would be real funny to try to put Qatar and see if we can roll cantrips that'll eventually do like 3 damage. But trio to all damage sides does work pretty well when you're talking about like the collector. He's got a lot of 2 damage sides, a lot of 2 damage sides. So yeah, we'll take that. 2 times tier 4 items, 2 times random tier 4 item. No, take the guitar, not guitar. Because it's trio on every one of his things. I think that's pretty good. Not a lot of people have 1s, so growth on this could be okay. I wonder. Replace? Yeah, okay. So yeah, we'll keep it like this. Replace the middle side with cleanse. Heal cleanse 3. You know, technically, it's a little bit better than shield cleanse 3. Well, maybe not, but I'm gonna act like it is. Max health. Put it on the, what is it, the Weaver? Put it on the Weaver. Cloak. Seedling. Yo, we could replace sides with 1 damage duplicate. And then we can do 1 damage, 1 damage, 3 damage, 3 damage, 3 damage. There's something to that. There's something to that. Oh, that's a lot of damage. We did 1 damage, but it's a lot of damage. Stun on, oh, Lord. +1 damage, growth, trio. Dodge all attacks. I feel like you need to roll dodge. Did you have a dodge? Is it unrollable now? Oh crap. You're taking a lot of damage. What happened? Noticing a lot of Fs. I mean, that helps you. It doesn't really help anyone else. But heal, shield, mana gain I like, and I kind of like this. Maybe we can get a triplicate. I don't think we are going to get a triplicate. But we got Rampage. And this does 6 damage now, somehow. And somehow we kept you alive. I don't know how that worked as well as it did. But there we go. You're living. Everyone's living. We did get the 6 damage out from this, which is cool. Okay. Now he's hitting for way less. You're stealthed up. I'd love to see it. I'll take... I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll take this. Finally managed to get some more cantrips going on. We're not really getting the cantrips, but I think that's okay. Everything died pretty easily. Eccentric. Okay, the crit might cause 1/3 of your attacks to not be there. Chomp? 1 damage to the bottommost enemy, 1 damage to the topmost enemy. That's hilarious. The enemy is just big teeth. And then Hydra. Hydra with the multiple rolls could be pretty good. Keeper. Shield 5, 2 damage repel, 2 damage to all attacking enemies. Add self-heal and self-shield to target sides this turn fumble. 50% chance to be blank, heals myself for N, shield myself for N. So I know what N is now. N is whatever is on the dice. Well, the die face. So if I do this on Cleave, when it has 2 pips, then it also self-shields 2 and self-heals 2. It's as simple as that. Not a lot of people have use for this, but at least the unit is, you know, bigger and blockier. I kind of like that. I've never taken the Keeper either. Let's take the Keeper. I've never taken the Eccentric either, but I like the triplicate effect we have. Okay. Items. Replace the rightmost side with stun. You still have the most health. The middle side can have a cleanse. I still like that too. Eccentric just doesn't seem good unless you have things to fill the X slots. There are plenty of items that fill the X slots, like hell, Seedling. The left side has 2 damage growth, like that's right there or something. Cloak, replace the middle side with dodge. Okay, maybe we actually do have a few things that we could utilize. But yeah, like you just need items, and we actually do have some items we could use. I just haven't. But like we could put the cure pendant or the cloak and the damage on the unit. So actually, if Eccentric shows up, maybe we'll take it. Now that I'm looking at my items. Because that doesn't seem that bad. Okay. So Chomp, this is going to be an interesting one. But if we are cloaked, the Chomp is not going to do that much. You are hitting for 5, you're hitting for 4, you're hitting for 11. It's a lot of damage. Got a reroll. More rerolls. You need to become invisible. Hey, thank you. That's just what we need. It's so good. It's such a good roll. got, speaking of rolls, 1 damage to all enemies. That's not that good. Still cloaked. I want another 2 to show up. We didn't get one, because we could have triplicated this, but that's fine. Mana. Heal for 2. Unnecessary. This ain't gonna work. Unless this works. No, it doesn't. But we can crush. No, we can't. Alright, I guess... I can almost kill the Hydra. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, now you're getting hit, huh? Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't know why that's just so funny to me. At least you're dodging most of this. So why don't we burst one more time? All of the damage has been dodged. End turn. This is all we can do. We're not taking that much because we dodged the 11 damage from the Hydra. One. What's funny is that this kills the Hydra now. Just literally shield and 1 damage triplicate will kill the Hydra. Which means you'll live and we can block you. Well, you're not taking lethal damage, we can block you. So this is good enough. And every cantrip on Hydra, that's not what we wanted. In fact, stop hitting, please. Every damage on the Hydra gets it closer to lethal. But I think, just terrible rolls, but I think this is fine. Block. Triplicate. And turn. Now you could still die because you could get chomped. If the dancer rolls, you could get crushed. And I hate to say it, but there's nothing we can do, dude. Actually, what we do is stealth you. And honestly, I'm locking this in to not kill you. Okay, we should be fine. Block. Block. Heal. Smack. It's so close. I can't quite kill you. So, let's do it like this. End turn. You're not hitting anything. Goodbye. Eye of Horus. +1 pip to all sides. Angel Feather. Add rescue to the top and bottom. Can be reused if it saves a hero. Oh, it's so good. 5 shield reused. You don't need Bloodlust on the reroll. You could just take +1 damage and +1 on each reroll. But also, Angel Feather is pretty damn good. Add rescue. Rescue on the block. Golem. Or is it Golem? See the problem. Like you can keep everyone alive. I'm taking the Angel Feather. Give you the stun. Give you the rescue. 5 shield rescue is pretty good. Chris Keeper. Isn't that Jimmy, though? What is this? Oh, Death Wish. Okay. You're hitting for... You're hitting hard. You're hitting for 9 damage. That's a lot. That's a lot. It's 5 damage on you. 4 damage on you. You have 8 health. Add self-heal and self-shield to target sides. 3 mana. We'll just take that. 2 and 2 and 2. Take that 2. I mean, I think we can just kill a golem. So I kind of want to just do that. We'll have to use like a crush for it, but like who cares? I had a pretty good turn. And we can avoid a lot of damage by using the self-heal and self-shield. But I actually think I want to reroll this and try to get Savior. Perfect. I like this turn. Boom, boom. Prevent some damage on you. Crush. Why is this a shield 10? Shield 10? Shield steal? +1 for each shield I have? Wait a minute. What? Shields rescue steal. Oh my god, that's so good. Save yourself. Get even more shield. Now it's a shield for like 12 or 14. Shield him. Shield them. No one's taking any damage. Crush. We're taking less damage. Smack. We're taking less damage. Smack. Undo. I wish reroll and undo were not the same button, because there's mistakes that are going to be made at some point in the future, I'm sure. Nope. Wrong order. Order is very important. This is why I like that there's an undo button, you know? Shield first. Then use the mana. Buff your shield. Then, don't shield, attack first. Attack him, specifically. Then shield. Then hit the top one. Then shield again. Crush. They've been substantially weakened, but they're not quite dead, but that's fine, because it's not like they can really do much. End turn. That was a great turn. We've weakened the golems. We had to weaken the golems. Admittedly, I'm curious if there's a way to kill the basilisk. We could do 4, 9. We could easily kill the basilisk. So what if we... Boom. 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 We actually take less damage, and we don't have to worry about the cantrips hitting the basilisk and then not being usable in the future. Now, these guys are freaking tough, but we can still use the crush ability on them later. Yes. 2 pips? Yeah. I like that again, because you're dying. I don't know what I'm waiting for with that. Okay, nothing. That's fair. Savior. Heal yourself. Smack everyone. Chaos. Use a side with 4+ keywords unlocks Ninja. 1 damage Copycat. 2 damage Double Use. Cleave, Critical, Trio, Fumble, All right, you're right. That's a lot of keywords. What is hitting you? Oh, the spiker. Yeah, okay, well. Admittedly, that is a problem, I suppose. Okay. This is not that bad. Not that bad at all. 1 damage to all enemies. 2 damage single use. We're not getting that much value out of the healer right now. They don't really do that much, but I think that's fine, kind of. Ow, that hurt. So 2 pips. We don't have anything that does 2 pips, so we can't get triplicate out of this. But I can still hit for 2. Why were you doing 4 damage all of a sudden? Oh, because I just used one. It was your own die, but that's fine. Yes, let's do that. And then we'll crush. So we're hitting the spiker with something that's not like real direct damage. No one's dying. End turn. What was yours? Just blank, okay. I thought you had something, but I guess not. You do no damage, which is beautiful. You do a lot. You do a lot. I would like to stop that. 2 damage growth. Stun an enemy with equal or less HP. I don't think we can stun the spiker and then have it not act. Like, I'm pretty sure it'll still have spikes. So, I guess not act is not the right word to use there. Okay, we're just gonna roll forever. I'd like you to kill the golem. That's like the best possible thing you can get. Okay, 2 in a row, maybe not so much. All right, fine. Fine, fine. It's gonna kill you. I'd rather not kill you. That one. Fight 2020. Hexia again, okay. Veteran or the leader. Okay, shield 2 could be pretty fun. +2 to damage and shield sides this turn. A +2 on this could be nice. I assume it will buff the mana gain and the heal. And the shield. What else are we doing with this? I guess we can make a 1 of 3 to maybe get triplicate. Veteran just does damage, but I kind of like the fact that we have all of these effects. Trio to all damage sides. That's not a damage side. 2 damage duplicates a damage side. Ooh. Everyone could do a lot of damage with that. That's pretty good. Like 3 and 4 are unlikely to be used. Not impossible, but unlikely. Yeah, I think I like leader here. Target hero can use their dice again. That's also really fun. Yeah, give me a leader. I think it was Glade. I don't remember. You're gonna get +1 or trio to damage sides. You're gonna get the leaf is useless on you now. I could give you a damage side instead of dice reuse. I kind of like that because you just do damage now and you have 1 buff ability. Growth to the rightmost side. Well, you know, there you go. Do it like that. A little weak, but we can keep you alive. All right, Hexia, I hope my rolls do not spike me up that much. Let's see what happens. like the perfect start. And I gotta admit, +3 to each side seems pretty cool. I also like dodge. Whenever you hit an ability, damage at the bottom here equal +1 pip to all sides. This turn on hit, attacker takes damage equal to the 8 damage descend pain. So you're hitting for a lot. You're hitting for a lot. Okay. But we need to roll. Basically, this was necessary. And this is also fine. Okay. If we use Crush and take damage, then we can keep them alive. Why are you not taking damage anymore? What happened? We killed the imp that was hitting you. Okay, we can do it with bursts in that case. So we can burst. We're not exactly doing a lot of damage, but we can still do this. Burst you. Then we can block to save your life. Then we can block to save your life. Then we can block to save your life. You're gonna dodge. You're still taking damage with 11 shield, which is stupid. You can kill an imp. That doesn't seem like a bad turn, and actually I like using a burst here, since we already have the shield. Hexia is not really doing that much damage. Pain is going to be miserable, though. That imp is dying. I don't know what you mean that imp is dying. Do the imps have like a death attack? Poison. Oh, they do. Death, I die. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, 5 mana. I like. F. You losing out on F really sucks. You didn't lose out on F. That's pretty good. You're dodged now. I think we re-roll. No one's dying. You do 5 damage. I think we just kill an imp. Transform 4 sides to stone. This seems like a great dodge. And then we have triplicate on a 2. We're not gonna play a 2, unfortunately. Did we play a 2 last turn? Let's see. No, we didn't. Okay. So, mana, dodge. Hit people who are hitting you. Ow! That's fine. Hit imp. Crush. Everyone's living. Didn't use your die, but now we did. End turn. Petrification is not gonna happen. Petrification sucks because we only have one person that has a cleanse. I love seeing that early. We keep rolling growth mana, which is great. Stun, theoretically could happen. We'd have to do 13 damage. It's probably not gonna happen. Give me a reroll. Triplicate. Triplicate stun? Oh, we would take so much damage though. We would take 2, 2, and then 6, and then 6. You could take that. You could take that. So 2/2, 6/6 mana. And then we could stun, but it would have to be 2/2, 6/6 stun. Burst would do it. We have the mana for it. I think I can stun her on this turn, which is very funny. We don't have to, but it would be funny. Admittedly, we don't need to because she's actually not doing anything. She is once again trying to petrify someone who had a block ability, a dodge ability. So maybe we just try to roll what? Heals? I guess mana? Can't triplicate stun because it was override. But we still have enough actions to get enough damage to also stun using burst and the mana that we have as one more attack. Because we would do 2/2, 6, that's 3 actions, 10 damage with the burst, and then stun, equal or less, you have 10 HP, it would work, in theory. Mana. It's gonna like buff you because you're gonna attack. All right, maybe don't do that. That's a good point. You know, you are gonna take damage if I use any of my mana, huh? Well, in that case, you can block. Okay. End turn? I think we're good. When it's just Hexia, it's not a problem. In fact, even when it's not just Hexia, it's not really that much of a problem, is it? Yes. Yes. Yes, keep rolling that, which is awesome. Yes. Look, the cleanse would be great. I don't think we need it. We have 10 freaking mana, huh? What the heck do we do here? That's what you do. Unlock a difficulty, unfair. Victory M. Oh, I didn't see what it was. Still. Hard mode victory. Only a few people died, and we had fingers crossed the entire time. I don't like fingers crossed, I don't think. That didn't seem very good. But there we go. Another successful slice and dice campaign. New cool mode unlocked. Loot, raid, paste, custom, and wish. Take a look. Loot. No level ups, loot after each fight. Plus 1 item slot, max 4. This mode is difficult. I guess you don't get the actual, like, upgraded die faces, so you don't have the ability to have base strength. It's entirely based off of the loot that you get. Creative. Paste. Paste to save from anywhere. No stats, run history, paste. You can just make a combat, okay. Like classic, normal, but you can choose modifiers. See ledger, text mod for modding. No stats, run history. Cursed modes folder, cursed. Infinite play until you lose. Choose a T1 curse at the start, and after each boss, each loop will reset your party and items and gain a T3 blessing. Very interesting. Crappy, there's no crappy mode. That was the, wait, was there wish? You can wish between fights. Items, click inventory, then items. Level ups, click inventory, then a hero's portrait. Modifiers, click the modifier list, right click, end turn to skip a fight. So it's just easy mode. I mean, it's creative mode, let's be honest, is what it is. And then raid. 10 heroes, what? Double monsters, no items, only level ups. Try changing UI skill to -1 in settings. I have to know what this looks like. Raid mode. What happened? Okay, we have +1 Manta cantripped boned. It landed on bone, so it summoned a bone. That seems bad. We have vulnerability, cruel, shield, 2 mana, empty space, guilt, mana gain, shield, bone, and damage. Okay, I like that one. It's like the dice can't even roll properly. Kill an enemy with exactly 3 health, 1 damage to all enemies. Does it start there? You die. 2 damage or 2 shield. Set a hero to 5. 1 damage poison cast. Reaper. I got an unlock for that. Kill 5 monsters in a single action. Add pain and +2 pips to all sides. That seems like a bad item. I don't know, it actually seems kind of easy if you can just kill everything before they can actually attack you, you know what I mean? And Whirl seems fantastic in this. Okay. Well, that's a very funny way of playing it. Sick. Awesome. Fun run. What a fun game. I like Slice and Dice, and let me re-speak here. And I am going to continue to play it. I hope you're enjoying watching it. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Slice and Dice.